Abusuana no ada ana Prophet Telvin Sowah abedi nkomo fa the 7 sabotages ahodo a ekoso awoye John Mahama amamum na odi nkomo efa the big push yes saa dwumadi a omampanyin John Mahama eyi akwan ewo Ghana ha no o se saa dwumadi ne nema ahodo a ekoso no eba be ye nimguase ama John Mahama because so man tu anamo a files ne documents be pay about that project no de nimguase be bre John Mahama nanso wadi nkomo about NDC omo flag bearership no race no wase NDC flag bearership race no se sia ye wo hoyi NDC amanyukuo no Ato Forson umbrella a okata NDC amanyukuo no oyi chinya okata omo so na between ona obetimi atu franka ama NDC amanyukuo no say abaye between Asiedu Nketia General Mosquito ene Joshua na say Professor Joshua Alabi ono ana betimi led NDC omo mienu no na no anu achi mu say Asiedu Nketia ebe president for the kings and Joshua Alabi so be president for the youth na wadi nkomo about nyema ahodo a ekoso MPP mo so adwo share NDC mo agene share yenko tie ensima professor and as a prophet Telvin Sowah edit to dwa e highway so ma remfi so be chewa adwen or comment section ha Kwesi Vibes TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share no new so any bin share. So be share video dey be announce subscribe ya bomodin na subscribe. Na bo am ejumede ngro. Se be ya e be my anigye yetimi ayi videos dodo e dey abeso kai. E be can this one family by subscribing. On Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. There be I no follow and also watch your or comment section.
Now
that finally there are two things I want to say because I'm for business. I mean, there are two presidents in operation.
Okay.
I told you that there are only three people that can become president. Now, in a simple, I told you Joshua Alabi, General Mosquito, Asiedu Nketia, and then Ato Forson. Ato Forson is the umbrella, General Mosquito, and then Joshua Alabi, the two of them are battling, and he's there covering them as the umbrella, as the Lord lived. That could have left it in time. The smart people have already calculated it. The rest are behind. Now, in that context, these two of them, I told you Asiedu Nketia is the general. Asiedu Nketia, let me add the general.
General Mosquito.
Asiedu Nketia is the president of the kings. In his presidency, it will look like he's ruling like a king. Only amount for that's a fanati Flagstaff house. It's not maybe no Kenchen operation. There's normal level now. Now he's moving, but then he will develop the country. The development will touch you where you are in your house, in your village. He will start focusing on this Accra life and go and develop those corners of Ghana where people have left and abandoned. He will make sure life comes there. Now Joshua Alabi's presidency is the presidency of the youth. When it comes into presidency, he will change certain functions and the face of many things, from sports to academics and education and international affairs and everything. He will work in the presidency in a very, very different manner. Wow. It's as though they locked down the country and decided to make sure everybody is walking in the right path. So it will affect me. So he became the president of the youth. So in his time, the young men were like holding him like back and forth. Like they were not letting go of the man. They were holding him. So these are the two of them. Each and every one of them were able to fulfill a very wonderful outcome in time. Now, I could tell you who will win the primaries, but as you always know, what will you say? So I'm going to hold on to that, and I'm going to come back to you later on.
Prof, it's clear, say, Nkansah no, Obi Nkansah. Entino we dem pese o she etiefo boss your next meeting no be try the obe lead NDC amanyuku no.
I don't have that kind of power.
Okay.
Only God can give me utterance. I am seeing it, I know it.
Okay.
Like how I tell you, but once God says go ahead and do it. The election, I try 2028 election.
It's in 2032.
2032 is when that time they said there may be many once or move Pamba from the party. That's all. Like we have passed that. He's lost the 2028 already. He's lost it. So now the next one, 2032, and they've lost that one too again. So I'm gonna burn a letter. I'm gonna throw a letter. I'm gonna pay attention. They want him to resign from the seat because there's been a drought for so long, and they want him to resign because the MPP wants to unite again and come back to power. And that is the thing. They wrote him a letter. Ladies and gentlemen, you will read it. That's the interesting part. Prof, you will read the letter on the internet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Edemu
yopo. Na kuja blessing. And so hard to say. Ojina ni naswa bibia afa level. And then there, and some prof I can say I want them. award me. But yamra back to Ghana here. Ocean comes plane be Ghana, the government of Ghana in collaboration with a private firm would describe be a dear no dito. So for Yankupon do here from here no when it comes to
Ghana operation.
Ghana,
yes. Ghana Airways will kickstart.
Okay.
You know, I described what I saw that will appear. Now it has appeared. Yes. Now that's phase 1. Phase 2, our own aeroplanes will begin to land the same way. Write it down and prepare. We kickstart this whole journey in this year in October. Next 2027, you'll begin to see the opening. It will shock you. It will be impromptu. Maybe I'm revealing a secret too early.
No, but
it will be impromptu. It will just start landing like
including a domestic flight.
It will start landing like that. Yes.
Domestic flight in
every part. Yes.
Because domestic flight into me mfubi. Into me mfubi ne board ding. I say.
I told you I was in the realms. Remember many years how many months last year or so, 2024 or something. I told you that I was in the air coming to Ghana and I saw skyscrapers at the shoreline. At the shoreline. And I saw a train station, electronic train station. And I saw Ghana Airlines and everything. Yes, we are almost about to kickstart. That's why I got worried about the sabotage that was going on.
And continuing from a sabotage issue, no, I think the following week or so, within that same week, and Minister of Transport, Honorable Kwame, Roads and Highways, Honorable Kwame Agboja.
All right.
OTC mu so for. And some na a PAP no.
It's not easy.
Just say tiakuma.
It's not easy.
Say a near contractors ni bi ade contractor mo ye no. Say sabio enye nipa wudi ni a. Just say onye
sir.
Onye sabio am rubber kra no tutu botom kra onye sa de no. Because nipa disika ebi mutua mobilization fee be 66 million, 82 million. Just yesterday kra no Honorable Kwame Agboja wa terminate one of the contract wa terminate.
Yeah. Oh, the big push would have been the biggest joke of this season. Yeah, in 2028, it will be the biggest joke. Like, all the big push will be a storyline. It will just be a story. It would have been a story. The president will go and cut short on 1 kilometer routes, and then he would have paid for 10 kilometer routes. Yeah, that's what will be happening. They will be making a joke out of him. And then that will be the mockery. And then when the files and the documents come out of the big push, it will just be the end of them. So now you see it's moved on the street. This is why prophecy is important.
Exactly.
How would you know that these kind of games are going on underground? Exactly. You would have just been walking around town, sitting and thinking, oh, big push, that you'll be doing campaign. The president will not know. You'll be sitting in his room somewhere, thinking things are going well in the country, and he'll be on the podium talking that things are going well, and everybody will be looking at him in the country that we are here. What do you mean by things are going on well?
Ebi monso abo NDC abaya sobo say I say contract no say contractors no be our parties are or aligned to and so affiliated to omampanikra no this your koko kan wo kwa business forum say amanfo say a contract near the MPP for near there they no say so far as anipa no oya Ghana ni nko a obefa Ghana for there anka boni bi anim
boni bi anim oba you know some people will never change as we stand right now we have a character. As I don't know whether it's black people or Ghanaians, but it's very strange. There are some people that can just deliberately hate you. No matter whatever you do, they want to find something bad about what you do. Like, you see what I do? It's so beautiful, so wonderful, and it's direct and precise. You understand? It is the main reason why, even what I'm talking to you right now about the UAPs and everything, people out there in the country, white people and several people that I discussed this information with earlier, are all amazed. They are reviewing the information. They are on it back to back. you know what? One random Ghanaian person come. Oh, where they are best settings. Oh, where they are saying we have that mentality. That's how we are. So, up yourself, own save Ghana. You have to beat, to fight the Ghanaian you want to save and save the country on top of it. So your battles become two. So if you want to build the road, you don't just need to say I'm doing the good thing. You need to fight the people that are building as well. It's not even a joke. And so they should take the contracts from some of them.
Exactly. What terminated back?
They should take it. Some people they should just take it from them. Some people they have too many of them. They should cut some and share it to some people too. And they should make it because I told them like when we are building something, sometimes somebody will take the contract and is building stuff for me. Now why you slow no your door. But me hold on my man 48 hours because date now my man is so big on real. So I give him 48 hours. 48 hours if you don't finish the job, you have to go. And by that 48 hours, I've already called other 4 people that will do your job for you. So your job, I'm now not bringing one person, 4, and they will do it within 2 days. They'll finish the job perfectly, and they even come and do it better than the one we're familiar with.
Everyone the contract since December, November. We are in
they are sabotaging the president. They will let the president cry at the end of the day. That's the plan. They let the president cry at the end of the day.